All right. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another Total War live stream. Let's just turn some of this up. Hold on. Nice. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to play some Total War today. I am the Terminator. And we're going to have an epic time continuing our 919 AD campaign. This brand new campaign that's just been released not too long ago. And if this is the first time you're seeing it, I highly recommend it. If you haven't tried it out, seriously, guys, there's a link below in the video description as well as the mods I'm using today. So you can go in there and have a look at like the UI submod I'm using and the graphics submod as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to continue our Duchy of Normandy campaign. And it's going good. Just to like recap on the campaign so far. So we started off in the little town of Rodum. Hey Georgie, how's it going, man? Be careful with a finger this time. Yeah, I know. It's doing okay. It's my mouse hand as well, so it's kind of like a bit I'm trying to be a bit cautious with it. Anyway, so we started with Rodum and we slowly started expanding out to the northwest of France here. So we managed to capture Saint-Malo, Gwened here, and Quimper. This province basically fell under Norman control pretty quickly. After which we set our sights across the channel to Britain and we successfully invaded it. So now we've got an entire province to our own: Winchester, London, and Canterbury, or Canterbury. So we've captured this province as well, Wessex, and from here we're going to try and expand out north to these kind of Viking lands. We've got the Kingdom of Denmark over here that invaded across the North Sea over here. So we've got this kind of invasion over on this side. We've got other kind of Viking factions along the coast up Northumbria, and obviously we've got the lands of Mercia, which kind of like start here as well. So we've got to just basically consolidate these provinces, our foothold into Britain, to form the Kingdom of England, which is our kind of primary objective here. So if we own the provinces of Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria, we get to form this fantastic little kingdom. So that's the plan. But that's not all. I mean, we're in some trouble across the sea over here. We've got enemies in this all right. It's the Duchy Kingdom kind of Flanders. So they've declared war against us. They might come up against us here as well. And we're also at war with Viking, this other faction just next to them over here. I think there was an event message earlier in the campaign that was like the Kingdom of West Francia gave them some land. So this was kind of Utrecht here was given to this Viking faction kind of midway through the episode. They were given, which is quite cool, this kind of dynamic evolution of the campaign from an ownership and map kind of point of view. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think we're in good terms with these guys over here. Otherwise we're in good terms with these guys over here as well, some of the Welsh factions, and we are currently still a are we still? We are. No, we're not. We did start off as a puppet state or tributary of West Francia, but that has seemed to stop for some reason. I don't remember that actually happening, so no worries. Good for us. And yeah, we had this. One of the best parts of that episode was we had the siege of Winchester, and we kind of landed our main army, and this faction over here, this Welsh faction, sent their army first to besiege the city. So I had to defeat them which went well. We did that. And then we swiftly made peace with them because we defeated their massive army. And then we took Winchester, which was quite cool. We declared war on these guys to liberate Winchester from Wessex, and then we declared war on Wessex, swiftly betraying them to take this city, and then shift east to take the rest of the province. So it was quite fun, really, really good time. So now we've got a couple of armies here in this province. We're kind of rebuilding the cities here, London, Canterbury, a little bit as well. We've got an okay income, but we want to keep tax level a bit on the low side because public order is not so hot at the moment on the British Isles and what we own there. So I'm hoping that after the next turn, things will start looking a little bit better, especially with all these buildings either being deconstructed or constructed, rebuilt. So hopefully that will help with a lot of that as well. So yeah, that's the current state of the campaign. Just want to say hi to everyone on the stream right now in the chat. So hello Abdulaziz King, LVWZ, how's it going, man? Finished my campaign 2 days ago. Really great mod. Yes. It is indeed. Georgie, you were not amused by Pharaoh's gameplay earlier this week? No, I mean, look, there are two kinds of people about Pharaoh right now. There are people who are like, yeah, this looks good enough to either consider it for a sale or just buy it outright. I'm interested in the time period. I enjoyed Troy, so I'll probably buy it, right? And on the other side of the camp, there are people who are looking at Pharaoh and thinking, I didn't enjoy Troy. This looks like a reskin. It's like touted as a mainline historical, but it looks like a saga. And for a mainline historical, they're only bringing back a handful of features that should be in historical games anyway. And that's not worth paying $60 for. So that's kind of the way I see the community right now. And personally, I'm kind of more in that second camp of it. Like, it's a great time period. The Bronze Age is really interesting. I think it's one of the greatest time periods that CA could make a game for, but I just don't think they're doing it justice. Splitting the game into Troy and Pharaoh, very similar vibe, very similar mechanics, resource mechanics, diplomacy that doesn't work, battles that look very similar. There's a lot that's very similar across both games, but they're splitting it. There's a lot of money being asked the consumer to buy these games, and they're sold as historicals, where the reality is there's a lot that's being taken from the Warhammer games, from the kind of arcadey, cartoony style that we've had in the last few years. So yeah, I wasn't that impressed by the, I wasn't that impressed by the campaign gameplay. I think it's going to release and it's going to be worth like one campaign with Ramses. And I'm going to try and take that as far as I can until I get to the Sea Peoples. And then that's probably it, you know. That's the kind of game I'm getting from, the kind of vibe I'm getting from the game. Hello, Pitchfork Man, the Elder God. I love that name. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Abdulaziz is going to give his money to CA for Pharaoh. Great. Greetings from Cyprus. Thanks for the recent Pharaoh video. Was initially undecided on it, but your reviews made my mind up. Doesn't look appealing at all. Yeah. Give a break to Pharaoh. It's not even out yet. Sure, I mean, I'm not like giving a final judgment like, no, don't buy the game, it's terrible. Of course, you can't say that for a game you haven't played yet, but this is all just speculation. It's an impression. You can look at a game play video and you can pick out various elements and features, and you can kind of compare it to what you've experienced before. There's ultimately a bit of bias there. But there's also a bit of, there's also a bit of selfish creative thinking. Like you look at the diplomacy, for example, in Pharaoh that we've seen so far. It looks very similar to Troy. Nothing innovative there. Diplomacy failed in Troy, in my opinion. So, why should I give it a chance if other features are going to be like that? You know what I mean? But I think you make a fair point, LVWZ. We should give it its day in the light for us to really judge. Hello, Suk Batar. How's it going? Hail Lord Termy. What mischief be this? Brand White. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. The girl is going to be better than what people say on YouTube. Not all YouTubers say the truth. That is true. Of course, not all YouTubers do say the truth. It does seem a step down. $60 for a game that is stealing the game is trash. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Han Invictus, hope you're good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone else, welcome to the stream. It is excellent to have you here. So let's just, I'm said hi to everyone here. It's great to have you. Let's continue with the campaign. So we've got our priests deployed in our two principal provinces here with Rodum. We've got this war brewing with Amiens and these factions over here. Well, no, that's the West Francia kingdom. So it's kind of these factions here that we need to worry about. If I could get a spy, actually, that would really help to see what they're up to over there. But I don't think I have any buildings just yet that give me spy recruitment. Let's just have a quick look-see. No, I just have priest stuff, which is fine. We can prioritize getting a spy later on. We can also just have a look at whether they're gonna just, you know, make peace. They're not. What about these guys? Low. Okay, no worries. Let's see what these guys let's see what they get up to. God, I can't talk today. And in the meantime, we'll just focus our attention on Mercia and Northumbria up here. Treasury's kind of taxes on the low side. That's fine. We need to start assigning some of these as well. We've got governors for every province. That's good. And we're not fielding the full number of priests either. I mean, armies either. So we're just going to have to do that soon as well. We do have a spy. He is up here, actually. So he's kind of looking at Denmark at the moment and what they're up to. Let's see what this faction's up to over here in Matterfall. Okay, so they've got a pretty okay army up here. Fair enough, fair enough. Denmark is expanding ever further into Britain here, which is interesting as well. Our armies are kind of replenishing after a nice battle with Wessex, the final battle that came down here for London, which we defeated. So I think let's just end the turn here. Get that public order going over in this province. Maybe with that going, we can send this priest across the channel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the priest up here, and we can try and help out the public order issues there. What kind of a garrison does Bonin have? They have 8 units. That's not too bad. I'm thinking what we can do is if we move the navy up to London, we could shift. Oh boy. Okay, interesting, interesting. So West Francia has declared war on us. That's definitely not good. I think the Bronze Age mod on Rome 2 will be much more promising. Yeah, I think that I think the Bronze Age mod is going to be very interesting. They've done a lot. I mean, this is years of work to create a Bronze Age campaign on Rome 2 Total War, despite all the issues that Rome 2 has, and it does have some issues. I think it's got a lot of potential to surprise people. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well, definitely. I've got a little video actually on the Bronze Age mod coming out very soon. Wink, wink. So that's going to happen next week, guys. If you're interested in finding out more about the campaign and everything else that's coming when it releases, then do stay tuned, because it's going to be a very exciting video. Right, so we've done a little bit more kind of rebuilding here, which is great. I think we sacked Canterbury, which is why the main building is kind of suffering here. The manor. We're doing okay for food. That's fine. Okay, quick question. Where's Mercia? So Mercia's over here. I'm wondering if I should make peace with them, because they're over here. They're kind of like far removed. I don't need to be in like directly invading them straight away, and it could be, could give me a chance to basically divert the attention to my most immediate enemies. Yeah, let's see if they want to. No, they don't want to do that. Okay, fine. So we're just gonna make peace with Mercia for now. I think that these guys we made peace with, I don't think they're gonna go to war with us at all. They're pretty green. Denmark over here is red with us, but it's improving, so I'm not too worried. I think what we really need to do is replenish and then try and like defeat West Francia a little bit, because they're gonna come full force. They completely surround my lands, which is really silly. So let's do that. Let's get maybe some cavalry in this army. And what we're going to do is we're going to merge some of these units. This one, that one, that's fine. Yeah. And then in the next turn, I think what we're going to do is try and take this army out and maybe push down to Bonin and then Amiens. See if we can cause some issues for West Francia over here. And I think I'm going to leave this army here. And let's see here. We've got 2-ship fleet over here. I don't imagine they're going to cause us too many issues. So we can move this army kind of down and the navy up to Bonin at the same time. 11, 19. They have 19, 20 units defending the city at the moment. So it is a bit hefty, but let's see what we can do. Hopefully if West Francia doesn't attack us. If they do, I might just totally give up on the mainland, really, and focus on building up England. Oh, a 2-liter bottle of water is always helpful, especially when it's a cold bottle of water. The Bronze Age mod is coming out at the end of the month, guys. So in about 2 weeks. Just FYI, if you did not know. Man, you know, sometimes I wish you guys could be here to voice chat with me. If you ever feel like you want to get on voice, or, you know, I might try this for a few streams, because I'm talking to you guys on the chat here. But if you ever want to try and do this like in the Discord on voice chat, I might test this out in a couple streams, see how it goes. Join the Discord if that sounds interesting to you. Okay, so this army has buggered off somewhere. It looks like... Yeah, I'm not sure where they've gone. But that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to move this navy up to London. Or actually, we're going to move it right there. And we're going to move this army over to it, just so it's protected. I don't really like the idea of leaving an army on its own in the channel, especially when a navy can come at it and try and snipe it. It does happen quite often, actually. Okay, we've got an okay income. I'm just going to lower the tax rate a little bit more so our public order can keep being super positive. We are taxing everywhere as well, so that's important as well. That guy's deployed. I think we can actually start moving our spy back across the channel, because I do want to see what Francia are up to turn to turn. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we've got a huge army attacking San Malou right now. I don't think I can defend this really. Realistically. Definitely not. It's not a walled city either, so they can just come in and absolutely demolish. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I didn't really see West Francia attacking coming in this campaign. I thought that we could stay as a protectorate or a puppet state for a little bit. Oh, they're going after Rodum now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really not cool. I mean, we got to give it a try, right? Let's try and give this a try. This is really not cool. West Francia just deciding, nope, you know what? Oh, they're like they've got some decent skills as well on these unit experience points on these units. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, it's so warm in London. I think it was 30 degrees today. I did a 7-kilometer run this morning, and I had to do it really early, so as not to run in 30 degrees. So I managed to run in like 15-degree semi warm London weather, which was okay. It was not bad. So they're doing a 3-pronged attack. I think these two will probably funnel into this entrance here, so we can get our good unit defending on this side. Spear wall. So they're gonna come up this little incline to face them, and then we're gonna need. There's only a couple units here, which is fine. Let's block this entrance. And we're going to throw these guys over here just in case. I'm not really expecting them to come this way. And if they do, I'll probably just station the Javs over here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then we've got the general. The general, I think we're just going to keep on reserve here. We're not going to commit to him, commit him to anything. They've got lots of ranged units as well. So if they push through here, that's definitely more than 2 units. They've got to have something in the forest here as well. So let's see how that pans out there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have these guys here trying to protect the tower for as long as they can. And then I think we'll have these guys on reserve as well. All right. Let's see how this goes. Bottom of the barrel. Can't wait for this to go on sale again. I bought Rome 2 and Medieval 2 in January and have been itching for Attila and Troy. Oh, dude. Attila, highly recommended. I mean, Troy, even Troy for like 1 or 2 campaigns. My first 1 or 2 campaigns, I had fun. So definitely recommend you get them on a sale. Definitely recommend you get them on a sale. I've got cavalry running around trying to get the towers. Oh yeah, they're getting hit hard. 70 out of 80 already. These guys are gonna push up to this unit, so this is gonna be such a tough battle. Let's see what happens. In the meantime, we'll just have a look at these units. This is the medium spearmen or heavy spearmen? Heavy spear infantry. Look at that. That is just awesome. Very big TOB vibes with the kind of shields and the helmets over here. I hear the cavalry coming. And these guys are getting hit by archers. Hoping the cav just charge in and die. That would be nice. I think our archers are doing work over here.
Our general is under attack.
Why is the general under attack? Okay, he's getting hit by archers from somewhere.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Send him like that. And let's put these guys both on shield wall. All right, light axe infantry are going to get hit soon on the front.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Right, we're going to move these guys, I think, over here now.
Breaking down one of our barricades.
Ooh, barricades. Okay, so they're at the front over here as well, which is definitely not cool. Let's send these guys. What are these guys? Medium spear. Okay, we're going to send the general over here to hold this flank. Very light bow infantry. And we'll have these guys reserve over here. Maybe try and clean up on this side. They're trying to get around here.
Battle ready and eager.
50% on the wall there. Oh yeah, they are not doing good. Let's try and push them in on this side. They're enveloping the unit over here, so if we can just cause some flanking morale issues as well, that would be really good. Oh my gosh, spear wall is getting demolished. Holy shit. Yeah, this is definitely not going so well. Oh, they're breaking as well. Oh boy. Okay, they've decided to go back. So let's get the general back there. A little bit desperate, I know, but we gotta save this from falling. Definitely have to save that from falling. Why don't we send these guys over here? We can get them to chase over those archers that are firing at the general. Or we can get them to try and reinforce this side. Let's go, lads!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yes.
Painful display.
All right, general needs to get over there ASAP. Those archers are coming around again. There they go, fighting over old Roman ruins, Greek ruins. Well, it's got to be Roman at this part of the world.
Battle turns against us.
Tide of battle is turning. This middle unit is getting slaughtered. 67 kills, 87, 42. Not too bad. General's at 34. He's holding this side, which is good. If he can just break these guys and turn around, that would be super helpful.
Mid-defeat, their unit has rallied.
All right, 2 units are breaking. Hell yes, General. Come on, Pepin. Go on, Pepin. How's the fight going over here? It is brutal. Javelin men with their little daggers versus medium spear infantry.
And running for their lives.
Oh, that middle unit's just given up. Oh, that middle unit's just given up. Oh yeah, the general's like caught between 2 units here with archers raining down on them. It's not looking good at the moment for him. He's just giving up the high ground as well. That's hilarious. Yeah, the general's getting absolutely hammered by archers now. I think that might be him there with a cape. He's been hit by an arrow, trying to fight to the end. Oh, so many brutal deaths. And he's starting to break as well. The side is completely lost. 73 kills. General at 115. And the town militia gets overwhelmed.
Down their weapons and are fleeing.
Yeah. Got a close defeat. Interesting. They lost 690 men. So they took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bearing in mind, some of these were damaged in the previous battle as well. Still, I mean, 690 men from a local garrison is not too bad. And I think they're just sacking the cities rather than actually taking them. Yeah, we've kept this one over here, San Malou. So maybe what we can do is bring our main army down to Rodum and defeat this one in a field battle. When the campaign is made for Dauntless Days, it'll be one of the best. Oh, preach it, brother, preach it. Pepin's been killed. Oh, Taranto in Italy is occupied. Oof, that's cool. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Can we double time over there quickly? I mean, it's definitely gonna take us at least 2 turns to get to this army, which is quite sad. However, we might have a chance at sacking Amiens on the way. We are Vikings after all. Seems like a pretty easy target. Only 3 units defending. All right, I've done the double time, so I can't. Let's see if West Francia will make peace. I mean, this is definitely a losing war. They won't.
Speak quickly, but do not
They won't make peace either. Who else am I at war with? Lotharingia over here. Oh my gosh. Let's at least make peace with Francia's enemies. Non-aggression. Maybe they'll trade agreement. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Let's do some of that. Oh hell yeah, brother. Nice. Right. We're just gonna try and get as much trade as we can.
Ripe women to ease other parts.
Ripe women to ease other parts. Yes, indeed. Can you join this war with West Francia? Go on. Go on, lad. Go on. Why not? Why not? He's at war with Mercia. No. They will go into a military alliance with us, but it's a shame. It's a real shame. I don't really want to be allies with the Welsh. So we're just going to go with trade agreement and we'll get a bit of money out of them and do a non-aggression as well. Screw it.
We do not beg for gold. Only ask that we can have trade between us.
Hold on. Offer.
You are honorable, worthy, and strong, and only fools would not wish to be friends with you.
That's fine. Who else?
Greetings, friend.
Ostfranken, Ricky. They're a little bit too far. We do have Denmark that we could try and be at peace with. I mean, they have this little swath of land here, but they might lose it
Sit, friend,
to,
and
say,
let us talk.
Mercia, at which point we could definitely take that back. And there's Jorvik up north. Dublin and Jorvik.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
They don't want to be friends. What about Aquitania?
So that you may speak well, and we always remember with honor those.
Okay, okay. But what about trade, my dude? Let's go like that and just give them a little bit of money.
Give careful thought to this offer. My people expect acceptance, and if God helps you, they may have it.
Give me some money for the women. I want some money for the woman. Okay, fair enough. I think that's the best deal that we're gonna get. Let's just increase the tax level a little bit here. Minus 22, minus 31. Yeah, we're totally gonna sack Amiens in retaliation for their unjust attack West Francia. Totally unjust, dude. You attack another city and you're done. This army is done. If I have cavalry, because they still have a lot of archers there. Folk, we'll do that. I can assign a governor because he's just killed the last one. I think let's leave it for now because he might just attack Rodum again. In which case, we're just gonna lose that governor again, aren't we? Yeah. Fair enough. Just checking out the chat here. Every game needs naval combat. Oh, I would love naval combat in every game as well, but he's just attacking every city that. I mean, what's the point, AI? What are you up to? Pharaoh looks awful, sadly. I would like to do a poll, actually. Now that we've seen a bit of the campaign, I might do another poll on the channel maybe this weekend to ask what everybody thinks about Pharaoh. Because the last one I did was very heavily, like, I think it was about 50%, 60% not really interested or still waiting to hear or read more, but I'm not optimistic, kind of cautious, you know? So yeah, I might do that. What are these guys doing? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do have a ship, but there's no ramming in Attila, so I can't just... This is not a good army either. Half strength on like 5 of them. And they have lots of cavalry. What is this city looking like? I think we got to give it a try. It's not looking great, but if I can at least cause a bit of a dent to this army, we can move our other army up from Winchester, which by now is probably got a better garrison up with the muster field. So we can move that up and try and take it back from these guys. Warriors of the Waves. And they've got 1,440 people invading, not including the Navy. Begin now to be what you will be hereafter. Nice little quote. Alright, we're definitely gonna land the general. Oh yeah, we are definitely just gonna corner the bus. Corner the bus. Camp the bus. We're definitely gonna camp the bus. That's what we're doing. So, general is gonna run for it. Where can he land? Over here? Yeah, I think this is probably the best shout. Or maybe over here and just gonna land as soon as possible. And then got the capture point here. Don't know where their cavalry is. So what we're gonna do, yeah, we'll have these guys back here. We'll have these guys like bunched up together as much as possible. That looks about good. And that's a whole wide area there. Fine. Okay, so we're not doing that there. Maybe over there? I mean, it's a little bit far from the reinforcing bit. That should be okay, though. Just trying to get them into an efficient position here. There we go. And then I think that should be okay like that. And then we're going to have the archers backing them up, obviously. So we'll have these guys like this, and we'll have these guys like that. And the general will have to land and get up here as soon as possible. Have them a little bit closer. All right. Barricades, barricades. Assuming these guys are going to land there, so I'm going to put a barricade here. Okay, they took the other way. That's not good.
More sails sighted. The enemy is reinforced.
Okay, so they're coming from... The rest of the army's coming from over there. Fair enough. And this is the navy that's attacking.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, cool. Looks like they've turned around. All right. Let's get the governor back up here ASAP. Pronto. See, if I had ramming here, I would probably just ram the shit out of these guys. But I don't. Which is a shame. The general is fleeing. We've got the cavalry approaching. They're gonna get... Yeah, they're totally exhausted already, so that's fine. Let's try and have the general within range of these units. So maybe like here. Is that gonna help? Just about.
The enemy tremble before
There we go.
superior numbers.
That should be okay right there. All right, here they come. Eight kills so far. And here comes the rest of the cav as well. Oh yeah, this is... These half-strength units are just not going to cut it.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, that just increases defense for the general, I've just realized. Oh well, no worries. Cool, it's cool. We got some reinforcing troops from the town coming in. got one more cav unit to deal with, and then their infantry. And yeah, the cavs are just not going to do well at all in this situation.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Trying to get these back a little bit so that the frontline units can hold the formation up again. And of course the archers are... Oh my god, this tiny little area is such a goddamn mess. It's such a good looking battle though, isn't it? I mean, we might not be making great progress on the campaign, but these units are just so good looking. Looks like the rest of the invading army has landed. The general is losing in this fight, so let's just pull him back here. Looks like the last of their cavalry is coming back here, but they really haven't done well, have they? Cavalry-wise, definitely not. It's got these guys back in formation. Enemy general is dead. I didn't even do anything. Enemy general is dead. What, did he trip over a wall?
Nothing remains of that tower now.
At least we destroyed their cavalry. That's why these battles are good. You destroy the cav, and then you fight the field battle against a cavalryless army. That's what you want, lads.
Battle ready and eager. Deadly missile ready.
There we go. Skirmish mode. That will help with things. Now we just gotta wait for these infantry units to come up. They are coming up. Hey man, found your videos recently, been enjoying them. I was wondering if you have any new any laptops that could run Attila and other Total War games pretty well with relatively good looks. Zaza Psycho, I couldn't tell you any particular laptops, but for something like Attila, I would recommend at least 16 gigabytes because of the optimization issues. And what you want to do is always run your Total War games on a solid state drive, so an SSD drive. Definitely, if you got both of those things, you should be generally okay with the Total War games, like Attila, Rome 2. Yeah, so that's my recommendation. What I don't recommend, I can give you a brand not to buy from, and that is Alienware. Don't buy a laptop from Alienware, guys, because I have one and the temperatures on this thing are just ridiculous, honestly. It's like playing on a goddamn stove over here in 30-degree London. Armor piercing. What are these? Medium. They don't have much armor, so we don't need to do that. We could do fire, but that's going to scare our guys as well. And these guys are already routing a bit from the exhaustion of running, so let's just wait for them to exhaust out a bit. And the rest of the enemy army is just standing still. So, let's get a little up close and personal. See what's happening over here. Got this little melee fight. Axe versus spear. Go on, lad. Oh, the animations. CA, the animations. I mean, giving axe infantry sword animations as well. It's one thing I wish CA did better with. Their animators are too far and few between. And I'm guessing they're under-resourced with the kind of animations that we keep getting in Total War games as well. I mean, that's one thing in Pharaoh that I'm not liking to look at. I'm very grateful that matched combat is back, but I just wish CA did a bit more. All right, we've got some breaking units now. This is turning out a lot better than I thought it would. If the draw runs out, you will draw if the time runs out. So we can't really draw here. Let's kill off these infantry units, and then we're going to try and go for... No, we should... I don't know. I think what we'll do is... Where are you going? Let's get the general up here. I'm not going to commit him to the fight, but if they start flanking on this side a bit, then yeah, we're going to try and come around here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that now. Or actually, you know, hold on. Push the general back. Let's get this guy around here. Go on, lads. There we go. Got another breaking unit. They're pushing in a bit. Nice. Only our general had a bit of a morale boost ability. Hopefully the tower is going to kill that archer unit, because the rest of them are... I mean, there's one more archer unit there, but... Yeah. Didn't I put you guys in skirmish mode? I don't know. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Gonna commit the general in there. A fight to the death. Send them screaming to the afterlife. Oh, look at that majestic beard. Oh no. Oh, he died. Melee unit losing. Come on. Oh yeah, losing decisively now. We just lost one of the infantry units. Come on. Oh, the general's gone. General's dead. And the town's on fire. You know, I'm pretty sure that the town has just set itself on fire here. It's a shame. Yeah, their infantry is coming back now. I think this is pretty much done. Melee warriors! How good is an Alienware laptop? It's not good. Don't get it. Let's go, let's go. Just get in there, archers. Melee infantry versus archers. You can do this. And they're gone. I feel like my stream campaigns have started off like this every single time. We've been invaded. We've lost like 4 battles. An hour in, we're just starting to turn it around a little bit. Okay, at least we gave them a bit of hell. We definitely gave them a fight. They lost more than we lost, which is super important. So their general's dead. They've lost their cav. They've lost their infantry. I think the army that we have stationed in Wessex can do a pretty good job of
swords are being sharpened. This is not the time to stand alone.
of getting them back here. Fair enough. Let's do that. We don't need to be in a multi-front war at all. Rebellion imminent. Oh god. Right. Let's try and get this army up to London. Oh, just barely. Such a goddamn shame. And it's winter as well. Okay, let's try and get them over here. Where are we at? It's 50%, isn't it? So let's get them there, and then we'll do this. We've got a bit of money, so we'll do just a little bit of recruitment into this army. We'll do a couple of those. Oh, it's low recruitment season. Okay, that's a real shame. Damn, guys, this is. Right. So we've got this army in Amiens. Let's go for Amiens and of course they have another army right behind it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that is so many cav. Interesting. So many ranged infantry as well. They have so much of everything. This is like a 20 stack of the cheapest units you can get. So for the melee infantry. Yeah, I mean, even they're cheap.
Thirsty for battle.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, no, I'm not going to do this fight. And we can't get on our... Okay, maybe we are going to do this fight. I can't... Oh my god, I fucking... Ugh. Right, we're ending the turn. This is just stupid. And I forgot to move the spy as well. Oh, this is just brutally, brutally bad. I vastly underestimated what West Francia would be doing in this campaign. Hey, Summary, how's it going, man? The invasion of Britain is going okay, but we are losing a lot of lands in... Well, we're not losing the land. We're just being sacked left, right, and center in mainland Europe right now. So I was gonna try and do something about it, but it's not going so well. Objective complete. Famine. Oh my gosh.
For the tribe.
And they've taken Gwynedd as well.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you know what? What we're gonna do is
Of course.
give up on mainland Europe.
Will be left behind.
I'm not interested anymore. Let's get the army back over here.
Ashore.
I've given up hope on saving our European holdings.
For the tribe.
I mean, how is this a -7 right now? -14 war wariness is doing us dirty at the moment. So let's just try and repair these buildings. We're at -15 food. That's not helping either. So let's get that up. We're just gonna totally abandon Europe, I think.
Peace to you.
This is just highly not cool by the AI. We're gonna make Winchester our new capital. If we can do that. Hold on, let me have a look here. Details. Damn, I've forgotten. Current edict. Can I change my capital here, guys? Remind me. Or does it just... Somebody remind me. I've totally forgotten. Can you change your capital in AOC? I'm not seeing the button, so I'm guessing not. Let's just do tech here. You know what? Let's see if we can tell Francia that we're willing to be their puppet state. Oh, they're not going to even take that. Okay, fair enough. No, nobody can remind me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing the answer is no. You can't change your capital. Capital 0 dumb. And we're going to send the spy, I think, down here as well. So let's just do it down here and see what happens. Let's get the priest over. I mean, there's no point in having a second priest now, is there? Because screw it. Maybe faction button? I mean, I did just have a look. Emily. No, I'm not seeing it there. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't think you can move your capital. Shame. Oh well. You finished your campaign as Wessex, but didn't seem you can change the capital. Yeah, I don't think you can either. Which is a shame. But oh well, no worries. We're basically going to have to keep an army around Wessex while the other one pushes north or
My people can only dream of
something.
wealth like yours. Can you not spare some for us?
man, we've got famine as well now. Oofed. So after a not so successful campaign in Europe, the holy judiciaries are falling back to Winchester. And yeah, there is really nothing I can do to protect Europe at this point. I feel like a little bit of a onslaught is going on over here. Which is fair enough. At least public order is back in control over here. I'm going to start producing a bit more food soon as well. What are we going to do about food? Minus 32. Minus 15. Minus 8. Let's see. Nothing happens. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to produce more food, basically.
Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
And I just signed an agreement with Denmark either, but they're my immediate neighbors in the north. Let's see what we can do here. Food is still minus 32 right now. I don't suppose there's an abandoned settlement feature in this either. At least things are in the plus a little bit here. But London has a little guardhouse. That's fine. I think we're going to have to demolish this and make a farm in London to help with the food situation. Let's get them over to Winchester. Minus 663. Yeah, they're going for Kemper now as well. Damn, West Francia, you are cleaning up, dude. Are any of these guys at war with... No, that's a tributary state. They're both tributary states. Denmark. Northumbria over here. We can probably take them on with an army. So that's what we'll try and focus on. Yeah. Got that rebellion. Still taking attrition. We have an illegitimate birth. I have to intervene in that as well. And I need to produce a farm here quickly. Man. I think, you know what? Let's dismantle this as well. Because we don't need the higher tier units at the moment. This gives me 3 units on the garrison, but... yeah. Capital lost. So yeah, our Winchester is our new capital now. Lost it to a rebel army. Let's have a look and see what this army is doing in Amiens. Maybe it's not there anymore, but just to like keep an eye on this side. Cool. It's not there anymore.
The gods have decreed.
Denmark has ended their non-aggression with me. Oh my gosh. It's like everyone is like... It honestly feels like the Rise of the Republic all over again. What do we have here? All of this is really agent actions, isn't it? Spread religion. Let's do that then. And then over here as well. We're at minus 20 food, but things are on the up, which is good. And I think we'll keep this navy. What we'll do is we'll put you in London. Maybe we'll just get rid of that enemy navy here first. Cool. So they're retreating. Ilya Filatov, what's up, man? Yeah, we are fully migrating to England now. We've lost all hope in mainland Europe. West Francia very swiftly and decisively demolished me, which fair enough. Did I deploy this guy already? Yeah, I did. Cool. So we'll just start bringing these up. Train. Just retrain these units. And got a bit more food. We've got another building being built as well. So if Denmark has ended our non-aggression, these guys have lost their region, it looks like. We could go after these two cities here, Jorvik and Lensland, and then try and have Northumbria. That could be the next province we target.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. Dangerously low in integrity. I think what we do here is actually just get rid of it because it's kind of a money sink at the moment.
How can I help?
Yeah, that should help with things a little bit as well. Losing your mainland holdings is so realistic as the Normans, so don't worry, Terminator. Actually, you know what? In that regard, it is quite realistic. Quite historical. Still, it makes my position very difficult, but oh well. What can you do? Got to keep that chin up. Look to the future of the Normans. Rebellion in Brieze. Northumbria has been destroyed. You are the knife in the dark. You're my rider. Riding out. All right, we've got that farm built now. We've got some more money coming. We've got food finally. Things are looking up a little bit, guys, which is good. I think what I might do is spend a bit more on the garrison in London. That could be quite nice. Spend some of that food on London here. And then we've got a little bit of money left over, so I might just get some more cheap units here. Let's get another archer and another cav unit. That would be good. Tax rate. food production. I think we'll do food production and growth in this province. And we've done this. What else can we do? Fatigue rate minus 20. Recruitment capacity. We've done that. We've done this, which is quite cool. Let's go for the second tier garrison. Or actually, you know what? Let's try and go for this line. +3 for infantry unit recruits is quite good, actually. Terminator got maximum riz. Now let's just lose this fight here. And with that, we've properly lost the mainland. Not bad.
You are honorable, worthy, and
These
strong.
guys want a military
I know the Danes
alliance.
would not wish to be friends with
A
you.
military alliance with the Welsh. I mean, you know what? Let's go for it. We need some allies. And they're in a weak position. We're in a bit of a weaker position now as well. And we need some allies if we're going to start some wars in Britain. And if we want to try and defend our borders from the south. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So this is a lot more of an even fight than we fought earlier. But it is very 50-50 at the moment. So let's fight this one. Yeah, let's fight this one. We've got a better general. We've got some nice spear units that can hold those choke points. Got a garrison fleet that we're probably not going to use, really. Okay, so I think we're going to use that same tactic again of getting this area here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a little bit more like, come on, pathfinding. There we go. We'll do something like, oh my god, the pathfinding and Total War sieges. I swear to God. It's a little bit nicer. There we go. So something like this, something where they get like funneled in. Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe I can do this with 3 units, actually. And then we'll get a 3rd unit in this little gap here. Nice. And then we've got a couple of archers here we can use as well. Actually, you know what? I should throw the garrison army away first. So let's do that. Let's get the garrison army here. Oh my god. Oh, it does my head in.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Let's get them like over here then.
We hunger for blood and battle. Fearless warriors.
Try and like bunch them up a little bit. Double the defense there. And yeah, we'll get these archers just backing them up as well.
Deadly missiles ready. Battle ready and eager.
then, yeah, so what do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we'll have these guys just waiting back here. And we've got a couple of reserves. This guy, we've got the general. We've got a cav unit, and that's important. So, gonna have to think about how I'm gonna use this guy. How am I gonna use this guy? I'll think about it. I will think about that one. These missile infantry units as well.
Ready for battle! Battle ready and eager!
All right. We've got this assault ship. Yeah, no, those guys are going to see this cav unit pretty quickly. What are we going to do with you? All right. Let's get this started and let's push this cav unit like out right away. We'll get him out. And then we will push them into the town when the moment presents itself.
More enemy ships spotted.
You know what? Yeah, let's try and take on a ship with this guy. Actually, a ranged ship would be a lot better because heavy bow ship. Oh, damn. Medium transport. Now let's try and go for the bow ship. Cav is away. Do some cinematic shots over here. Oh, I love it. These are some nice looking ships too. Beautiful. And the arrows fly. Getting ready to board. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. All right. The lads are boarding. They're jumping on. Look at them hop and jump, and they're just so good at jumping. They train jumping every day. Now they're on. They don't know how to fight. And that's that. That was quick. All right, enemy cavalry probing, prodding at the town. Enemy infantry coming around. Looks like they want to try and land over here. It's fair enough. Where are you going? Should have gone for the general, really. Not a problem. All we have is our land units now. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, maybe this time I won't use skirmish mode. What is this unit doing? The other one's charging. Here we go.
Warriors, eager for blood.
Oh, they're losing a lot very quickly. Let's just focus these archers on that skirmisher cav. Come on, guys. Oh, this skirmisher cav is doing damage over here. Where are these infantry ships going? I mean, it's like a little Turkish ship dance over here. This front line is doing okay, holding up the cav. Not a bad charge. Not a bad charge at all. Why is this tower going red? Okay. It was, but it isn't anymore. It's one cav unit gone. And their infantry starting to push up now as well. Heavy spear, medium spear. Very heavy cav. Interesting. Have we seen these guys before? Oh yeah, that's a nice looking cav unit. And the enemy don't know my secret weapon hiding in the forest.
The general has fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
Right, because we killed the general of this cav unit. That's why. That's what happened in that last battle as well.
Power is nothing but ash now.
Isaiah Braddock, what's this? A Terminator battle that he might win? Hey man, come on, that's not fair. I play probably about 3 or 4 battles per stream, and I think I win about, I've got a 50% win rate in my streams, I want to say. How are these guys holding up? They're not really holding up, are they? Not against heavy cav. Very heavy cav. Shaken unit losing. I think they're losing because the archers back there are firing at them as well now.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay, so the general's over here, or one of them. And they've got some Jav infantry right next to them, so I'm not going to engage them right away. But I'm very mindful of my cav over there waiting for an opportunity. And a general charge would be a nice way to do that. Here they come. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait for everyone to commit, and then we're going to send the cav round. Let's start moving them slowly on walk.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Yeah. 13 killed. 111. Front line's holding. It's holding. Let's get a spear wall up just so these guys don't get rained on by archer fire. They have a lot of reserves just waiting here too, so... And the general, it looks like, right, is coming around the back here. Look at all of these spears. Oh my gosh. Absolute bloodbath. 23. Still have this infantry back here just waiting. It's like they know I've got cav. It's just gonna be a war of attrition, I think. Oh, they're pushing their general in. What is that all about? Our general is doing okay. He's doing okay. Not to worry at all. But our frontline infantry is falling, man. Yeah, it's falling very hard. I wonder if it's because we're getting hit by our archers here. Okay, we're gonna have to do something with the cavalry because our front line is just not holding at the moment. Oh, man. Let's try and bait the infantry out. Come on, do something. No, they've just turned around. That's all they've done. They've just turned around. At least the general is losing. So we might see this battle start turning in our favor a bit. Oh my god, they're all in the red now. Let's get the general on that left side, I think. Looks like these 3 units on the front are just gonna die which is a shame. I mean, I did just try and push them back, but it's not going to work. It's spear wall against heavier infantry. Heavy spear, very heavy melee infantry, so no, it's not working at the moment. If this first line falls, then we have the second line here. We just need to hold this second line and kill the general. These guys aren't really doing too much. Let's try and get one of them.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
Over here. Try and flank on this side, maybe. Right, they're coming up against the general now. Come on, lads. A lot of red units here, so they might break. And if they break and I push these guys down, the Cav is going to have an opportunity. They're already in close formation, Isaiah, and they're not on skirmish mode. So I'm literally doing, the units are doing the best they can, I'm pretty sure. It's just not enough at the moment.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Combat even. 105. Combat even. General is retreating. Units are broken. Come on. Fuck, are you kidding me? No. Okay, let's try and rush some of these units here. Go on, lads. Breaking units, breaking units. I like breaking units. How did we lose half our cavalry though? That's just ridiculous. Come on, keep running. Infantry's coming in. It's very close. Yes. Let's get you back. Come on, Cav. Barely make it out. Barely make it out. Let's try and take this spear unit out with our archers while the Cav comes around to charge this infantry. Let's go. Come on, lads. Oh, nope. That wasn't the charge, guys. That was not the charge. Oh, and they're breaking. Come on, stay in the fight. Let's get you guys like there. Where did that archer unit come from? Just gonna run through there. Why not?
The men are broken and running for their lives.
I just need this unit to break, man. Come on.
The men are losing hope.
So tough. Ah, come on.
The men are broken and are fleeing. Withdraw. Take aim. Get running.
Cav is back in the fight. Oh my god, this is literally the closest battle.
Reform.
Take it.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Eager for blood. Attack.
Yes. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. The general basically saves the day. The general and the cav together. What would I do without them? This deserves a video on its own. You're right, Isaiah. I might just do that. I might just do that. Oh man, that was either gonna be a pirate victory or a I mean that's super close, dude. That's ridiculous. Oh man. Wow. Wow. And they still have a few units as well, and I mean, what do I have? I've got 5 that are broken and yeah, this is not looking good at all. Let's get rid of that. And looks like Mercia is pushing south. Interesting. If they take Caerwent, then we might go for Caerwent actually, and kick them out of there. But that was just ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, I think we need to do something to reinforce London at least. So we'll try and get this army over there. Spread the load between the two a little bit and then keep up the recruitment. Man. Damn. All right, see ya, Isaiah. Great to have you here, as always. And they're going for it again. Oh, okay. They're going to retreat, so that's fine.
Ready for orders. Move out.
Yeah, let's get that done. I think once and for all. We don't need another army coming back and forth to try and take London constantly.
On the move, lads.
We can't do that, but we can take this army out and put this one into London, which would be good. So everyone's replenishing. Fun, fun, fun. We still got a decent food surplus actually, so I might just upgrade Winchester here. Yeah, so it's minus 25 on the food reserves that I have. Plus I'm gonna be producing more pretty soon as well. Yeah. Damn. I need to rename. I feel like I need to rename this stream afterwards to The Normans Get Kicked Out of Europe. Because that's basically what's happened in this episode. I like that though. I mean, I know it's like if I was watching a YouTuber and he was constantly losing his battles, I'd be pretty I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty bored as well. But I'm glad you're all sticking around here. I appreciate it, and hopefully we can turn it around a little bit very soon.
Ready for orders.
So we've got a Wessex, the country that we kind of like took over here, has revitalized itself over here. That could be a nice target. Yeah, there is a lot going on over in Britain. Let's see what else is going around in mainland Europe. Doesn't look like anything's going on around the northwest. Just need to keep an eye on these French guys.
Warriors all.
19. Yeah, so I think what we do is let's go up with this army to Lincoln here. See if we can take that and get a bit of a foothold into Northumberland. Oh, no, I don't want to be raiding. Let's get you into London and let's do just a little bit of cheap recruitment here. Yeah. And then we're at +4 now, so that's good. Let's just slightly into the negative here that I don't want. We'll do that. We've just defeated these guys in battle. Let's see if they want to make peace. They don't. Aquitania. They've accepted. That's good.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
Jorvik have a town in Northumberland, so we don't want to have peace with them just yet, really. Mercia.
May God bless us both with
These guys as well.
Speak our parts well, and so be welcome.
Leon. And the Irish. Let's just offer them a little bit of money to keep this deal sweet. And then military alliance with them. Yeah, let's see how they go over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to mutiny in 9 turns. -5. I'm guessing because of the war wariness, which is not good. We're gonna have to decimate these guys. What a tough little campaign. I think in the first stream, the the modder for 919 AD, or one of them, came onto the stream and was like, "You're playing as Normandy. This is probably the toughest faction you can play in the roster at the moment." So yeah, it really has been like that. AI Navy doing a little move. Lenthar playing Troy until 4 a.m. Damn, dude. Who are you playing as? Which faction? There we go. Linslin over here. They have 2 units defending plus this army. 10. It's not very good. Yeah, let's take this city pretty swiftly, I think. Begin our march properly into Britain. And yeah, I think we will occupy. We won't do any looting. We just need that income. We need that food. Finally, it's happening for us on Britain, which is really good. Nice. For the tribe. Let's do a bit more recruitment here in London. And I think we're going to move one of our priests up to Northumberland already to start helping with the public order and things like that. Yeah. We're going to have to declare a war against Denmark, I think, so we can... I mean, or we can just keep going up through Northumberland, and then we'll focus on Mercia afterwards. That could be another way we do that. But yeah, I mean, mainland Europe is... They really hate me over there. Let's see if any of these nations, Aquitania, would be willing to be allies. No. No, not with them, evidently. Mercia. Well, I mean, hopefully with Francia on a multi-front war, they're going to have some issues. Trying to defend everywhere all at once. Okay, so Mercia was defeated out of the Welsh areas, so that's cool. Our allies have managed to survive their invasion.
Darkness gathers. You can be the light for
These guys are strength 41,
for a treaty.
and they want a defensive. No, I don't think I'm doing that. You're a little too far. Enemy blockade in London. We've got a noble birth. We've got a disease outbreak. We've got a drought. God, things are really... it's just happening over and over, isn't it? Right. Who do we have here? What faction is this? So, Danski Standa. Strength rank 27. They hate me as well. Jorvik. And we're gonna get this, definitely, so we can become a legend. That would be nice. How many recruitment slots do I have in this? I don't know. Okay. Bugger off. What we can do with this army here in London is, if we can get them enough units, we can make them a bit of a raiding party. Send them over to Bonin and sack this settlement. Well, they've upped the garrison here, though. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than 7 units. Let's just give them some more cheap recruitment over here. And then I'm just curious, what do they have in Jorvik? They have a half stack with another 8 units defending. Cool. Okay, so if that army can maybe leave, go up north. Who are they fighting against at the moment? Let's have a look. They're fighting against Dublin and Jorvik. Okay, so if they go up north to Dublin and Jorvik, then we're going to have a chance to take these 2 cities pretty quickly. And with them, we should be able to secure Northumberland. So that would be nice. All right, guys, but I think that's going to be the end of the stream. It's been 2 hours of... It's been 2 hours, it feels like, of losing the mainland completely, losing some battles, and it's been a tough campaign. I really appreciate you sticking around, and hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed some of the conversations we've had about Pharaoh and other Total Wars, and I do hope you're enjoying the campaign so far. Hopefully the next episodes should be a little smoother, a little more, I mean, keeping that challenge, but just you know, with a better chance, essentially, of making some progress here. And hopefully we can take these cities with Mercia, this one down here, and then the up the coast up north to fully form England in its infancy. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. I hope wherever you are, you have a great morning, afternoon, evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye, guys.